Romans 11:33. Oh, the depth of the riches of the wisdom and knowledge of God! How unsearchable his judgments, and his paths beyond tracing out. Good day, everybody. I am off to church. We got a meeting afterwards with potential VBS workers. Almost dropped my camera. So, yeah, I'll be doing that right after. We'll see what else unfolds for this day later. Alright, guys, this is the end of the day. I have been a little bit active and didn't vlog anything. So I'll go ahead and catch you up real quick. I believe I filmed something right when I was leaving church. VBS meeting happened. If I didn't film anything, don't want to repeat too much. Just we got a little information, signed up for something, and we'll see what happens. Then the rest of my day got a little more interesting. We were gonna go to a movie, me and Heather, with a friend, preferably a bunch of friends, but it wound up just being one. To see a movie called Where Hope Grows, which was a very good, nice feeling movie. Kind of had a Christian theme to it, although I don't think it was a straight up Christian movie. There was some presence of church and Bible and things like that. So it was a good movie. It really was. About a former baseball player who is now a single dad, and he's not handling things right, getting drunk all the time. Meets this this guy who works at the grocery store in the produce section, who has Down syndrome, and he's known by Produce. That's the name he goes by. And this guy just like connects with him, and the connection, the former baseball player and Produce. And so while he's struggling to overcome all of his problems, and connecting with his daughter again, he's also connecting with this guy with Down syndrome, Produce, and things happen here, there. I'm not going to go into too much detail about it, but I do highly recommend it. It's not an exciting movie, but it does have some excitement. And it's on the edge of your seat at some point. At some point, I realized that I had my elbows down on the armrests. My elbows were pressing down, and I was like holding myself up by them. And I realized it, and I'm like, my elbows. My arms were sore because it had me that much like, this is insane, why is this happening type thing, I guess. So all in all, then came home. What else did I do? Apparently the family, me, my mom, Josh, and Heather, we all watch the series Girl Meets World, a spin-off of Boy Meets World, which was a great show, had lots of good values and things in it. So we watched it when we were younger, when it was on, and so we heard this was happening. So I'm gonna give it a fair shake. It started out pretty good, and it has a lot of the same values really being enforced and really being reinforced and driven home, which is great because those values are pretty much lost in most places today, and in most TV shows today. And so it's good to have those things kind of driven home again. Anyway, the new season started. Apparently the old season had ended, and I didn't realize it because it was a very short gap between seasons. The new season started, and they decided to put a bunch of episodes out in 1 week, which saw returning cast members from before. Mr. Feeney came back, and Corey's older brother Eric comes back, as well as another appearance by from Sean, Corey's best friend in the show. So it was cool to see all those recurring things, and also see them kind of reinforcing some of the values, because near the end of the season, I guess they were running thin on ideas, and it was getting a little just ridiculously silly, and not as much like good stuff. And then the character of Corey's brother Eric does a great job rehashing another from an episode that is very memorable. In that Eric has a dream that all the friends separate, and he turns into this crazy hermit. And they have a lot of awesome references back to that episode, which was one of the best episodes I thought of the whole series. So we watched about 5 episodes, maybe 6 episodes of that. And then came back here. Tonight was a night where WWE had one of their monthly pay-per-views. They're not really pay-per-views anymore on a pay-per-view on cable because it's on WWE Network, which I can watch is included in everything that I get on there. So it was good. I really enjoyed that as well. I have a group of people on Facebook that I interact with a lot regarding wrestling, and we had a predictions league that we've been doing since the beginning of the year, and I only missed one prediction, and I got 19 out of 20 points on this one. I'm up near the top of the leaderboard on that. Not that most of you guys care. And then I watched an episode of Ninja Turtles. Another good episode there. So now I'm going to start this video processing. It's already after midnight. But I'm going to watch a few YouTube videos while that's happening. And it's Heather's birthday tomorrow. Well, it's after midnight, so today. Her 27th birthday. It's weird to think like that. But, so, happy birthday, Heather. You'll be watching this. If you watch this, it'll be on your birthday. For everyone who is watching this, after this point, obviously, if you're watching it the day of upload, or the next morning, then it's her birthday. So, yeah, we'll see what tomorrow brings about for that. It's going to be very Heather-centric day, so. See you guys in a bit. Not in a bit. I almost said in a bit. Gonna say goodnight here, which is what I was intending to say in the first place. So, for moi, and these 3 guys here. Trois. Is that French for 3, I think? So, for moi and toi. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm tired. Good night, everyone, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.